All right, test 1 2, test 1 2. Hey Banana, can you talk for me and make sure I got my sound settings right?
Sure. Getting all set up base right now. It looks a little less haphazard than the last time.
Okay, give me a minute because for some reason Discord is punching it out through my speakers behind me and also on the stream.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, if you can you try one more time? I think it was Discord.
Sure. So we've made some decent progress at this point. Sent you the picture of the buggy. I have a turbine generator at my place now. I've just been kind of harvesting resources outside of that.
Wow. Like I have to redo all my audio settings. Even my stream deck doesn't recognize my commands.
Oh, that sounds infuriating.
But the good news is I think we're good. I can go without, I can do some stuff manually. I'll have to figure it out for the next stream. Just my ease of use, my quality of life stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay. Let me see, make sure everything else is good. Yeah, I had to run each, like, okay, so this is messing up. Now, let me guess, this is gonna mess up too. And good thing I looked at, because there was like 3 other things besides those 2 that I talked about. So I think we're good. So welcome everybody to a flawless beginning to another Dune stream, live stream. I will be honest, I kind of screwed up last time. I don't know if Banana knows or not, but I had the Discord output correct, but again, Discord it manipulated my settings, so you couldn't really hear Banana on the YouTube side.
You don't really need to hear Banana.
And I was like, where's Banana? I was like, what's going on? And I started look at the settings. I was like, oh, but I recently moved my computer as of yesterday, so this was after we had streamed, so I don't remember what settings I had for it. So now I'm like, oh, I don't want to like do a hodgepodge of what was right, what was wrong, and then realize I have to fix it all again. Anyway, I think we're good for now, and should be much more engaging because now you'll be able to hear Banana. And
I will do my best to live up to that.
I'm gonna expect. It's kind of funny because I said, Banana, I need you to talk because I wanted to make sure I had your volume on this time, and he was chatting in the chat. It's like no.
Well, yeah, so your message didn't say say something in the voice channel. It said chat.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, oh, come on.
And that was enough ambiguity for me to screw it up.
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing, see, Banana's been grinding off stream, not a whole lot, I don't think, but I've been just getting materials and stuff. So I think we want to go do some quests, do this little circular thing, do the next thing of alcohol, and I may move my base on this stream. Not 100% sure. I wanted to show Banana where to find some cobalt. I'm pretty sure he may have even already found it, but there's some interesting pathways of how to get in and out of certain areas that are just easier. And once you have a base to the north, it's like child's play at that point. But anyway, let's get into it. First things first, I got to put some power in my base because I got a lot of generators. The good news about having, is it going to let me in? My goodness. So the server reset for some reason is not till tomorrow. Well, they probably did a server, a deep desert wipe like they do, but they're going to apply a hot fix tomorrow, which is weird to me. I was like, why are they doing it on a different day? Whatever. And also, as far as the hot barf issue that we've had, I forgot that you report the bugs in the game, and I've been going to their Discord and looking for things. I'm like, that's not where you report that stuff. You just kind of see if other members have had similar issues. So anyway, I gotta go get some power. It's gonna be super dusty out here. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's right, it reset. So the fuel thing that was here is gonna be just not here anymore. I have iron next to me. And I think you have a buggy, right?
I do.
Oh, la-di-da. You might want to bring the buggy instead of the bike because it's just as fast. You can put a speed booster on it, but I never have done that. I've always used the inventory slot.
It has the inventory slot at the moment.
There you go. So if you want to bring your bike, you definitely can, but it's pretty much the same speed. I'm just looking to see if there's any fuel cells in the immediate area. I mean, I'm good for like 5 days,
there's a couple spawns directly up the hill that I just harvested.
Oh,
and put
okay.
in your base.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, this
is I've been keeping you topped up, so you have like 8 days right now.
Oh, okay. So this is my base. I kind of ovaled it out. I tend to do this like even my basic bases have some aesthetic value to them. So this is pure utilitarian to me in my mind. Should have plenty of water. Yeah, I'm almost topped off on water. So I'm gonna fill my containers. I'm gonna drink a little bit. And I need to, at some point, I'll probably do this off stream. I need to go to the Harkonnen base or the Atreides base, and then deposit all my money. So we're good. Yeah, so this is my kind of like my upper level for just some extra fabrications. I put a little desk here so I can think and eat. And in here I have my generators. I don't tend to use the wind tunnels until I know I can harvest cobalt without any issue. Because otherwise you're going to be, dealing with that.
Yeah, it does seem to consume it pretty quickly.
Yeah, and it's not just the cobalt paste, but then you also have to get sandflower, and then be like, well, if you have an ornithopter, that's pretty easy. But when you don't, it's a it's a pain. So I don't put a wind tunnel or nothing till I have my final base, and that's just how I do it. Now there's a lot we're gonna do here. What I was proposing, and I don't know if you've done this yet, Banana. We have to go to the next Cave of the Lost Pilgrim for the next part of the quest. And I was thinking we could hit this Imperial testing station. Whoa, no. bit far. We can make it if you have a speed booster on your, if you bring your bike. And then I was thinking we could hit the Imperial Testing Station 13, and then from there I could show you kind of like where the cobalt is really, where you get it from. And then
Gotcha.
we can make our way back. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds good. I have done one of the Imperial testing stations,
Okay.
And I met the planetologist in there. So I have,
Oh yeah. You see, that's what I was saying, is that I don't exactly know where you find them every time. I just know that's how you do it. So
yeah, so that's actually the only category of skills I have up to tier 2, because the Mentat and Troopers, they don't want to.
yeah,
They don't want to complete those quests.
it may be locked behind the journey, which is why we need to get that done. And the Sardaukar are out, so be careful.
Yeah, I had some fun encounters with them playing solo.
I'm gonna make my way into the base if I can, so that way I can avoid the Sardaukar. The testing station.
Gotcha. Do you want me to bring the buggy or just a bike?
You can just bring the bike. I started thinking about it. I was like, well, if you're at an Imperial testing station, probably just because you won't be able to put that away. I was only mentioning the buggy because then you could harvest a whole lot of cobalt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There's an open space at the south side. I was going to try to climb this thing. But yeah. Oh, and I need to take it off. And you guys, for chat on YouTube, I always suggest go to the live chat, not the top chat. For whatever reason, sometimes even when you have it on top chat and there's like other chatters, it kind of blocks chat for whatever, I don't know why. But if you put it on live chat, you'll be able to see everybody's chat, so. It's almost daylight. Could be good. This particular testing station right here is not super small, so I don't know if you've done this one or not.
I did the one where you have to like drop into a pit in the middle.
There's a few like that. This is probably the one you've done, yeah. But there's out. So I'm at 197.
All right, looks like the Sardaukar are gone.
But the Imperial testing stations are pretty unique. I really do like how they're made. They're not like copy paste for each one. And so they just announced today at the PlayStation State of Play or whatever, that this game will be available to Sony PlayStation September, but at the same time
September 25th, I think.
Oh, okay. But at the same time, they're gonna open it up as a single player playstyle, so you'll be able to do this entire thing probably single player and co-op, like if you just want to do it with like what way we're doing it, but with nobody else there. It's kind of funny. I like Conan Exiles as single player. I don't know if I wholly like this one completely single player because it's PvE now. There's no PvP.
Yeah, I think the way it currently is fine, but I think they're probably trying to minimize like server maintenance that they need to do and things like that.
Maybe.
So, and honestly, like if that's the case and we end up with fewer like lag spikes and stuff like that, and fewer issues accessing our quick menu, I'm on board with that.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, you're right there.
The contracts have all been signed and certified, Captain. And your advance has been passed on.
So yeah, this is the area where I met the planetologist.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew he was in this one or the other one.
Oh, keep your voice down, please. The Cho mercenaries up, so I retreated. I'm just remembering how competent. Here's what I am proposing. In return, once again, I am.
Okay.
Come directly to me.
All right.
Not anyone else at the guild.
And then there's a body here in front of this bike. I'm pretty sure you probably did it, but it gives you a quest that you can turn in. Oh, you're already in the thing. Okay.
I didn't go too far.
Okay. Yeah, you're going the right way. So this base is fairly easy to read, but there are others that have different layers and tiers. So, you know, you'll look at the same thing, but it'll go down like like twice as deep as this. And then the way you get, the easiest way is like you start in the middle, you work down your way to the bottom, and then from the bottom you work your way to the other side, but coming back. And it's just like, unless you know that, it's like you're just discovering stuff. So, which is fine, you know, it's a great way to play, but it can be confusing. So we need the red. Access code, which is be over here. After we defeat some enemies over there. There you go. There's lots of little nooks and crannies with loot. You almost never really need bandages unless you get like destroyed all the time.
I mean, I went through a lot of bandages in this playing solo.
Yeah.
I didn't like consume a lot in the sense that like they weren't replenished. Oh. I didn't know that there was still an enemy left.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of like show up, and then plus like there's like these platforms. Oh, you got it. Yeah, there's all these chests that are up here, and they're just all over the place. Unfortunately, it's not like RNG loot where it's like really good, like you could find a really great item in there or something. It's just
yeah,
loot you need.
It seems like it's always like the same collection of materials.
Which you do need that stuff. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Eventually I will go to that other door, but what we need. Oop, you killed him as I launched myself. It gave me a skull when I killed that one. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, let me put on the quest for that he gives me, so that way I don't miss that. Oh, where is Forge, Mentat Basics, Val Retrieval, Planetologist? Track that one. Okay. Oops. Press the wrong button. Press my Windows button.
Access granted.
I was trying to hit Alt and I hit my Windows buttons.
Done that a bit.
All right. Yo. The big chest up here. Again, it only gives you like things like shields, but like as you do like the deep desert and stuff, that's where they hide some of the really, you know, like those deep chests, that big chest, you'll have some really good loot in there. Just you know, the special tubing stuff, ballistic stuff, you know, whatever you need.
There's water back here.
Already got it.
Oh, okay.
Plus I have like a big old reservoir in my thing here. So the idea is that this chome group has a conflict with another group that like they're like space pirates or something.
Yeah, I think I listened to all the diary entries here, and there's like the water, what is it? The water shippers, and they have like a shipment stolen, and it almost sounds like there's like this organized crime kind of thing going on where they they're tracking down the people who stole from them. And did we go back up?
Yeah, so that was just that loop for that area. And then you know, that's what I was saying, is that this labs are so different. Like this is an underground mining thing, but the next one is more of a lab. You going that way again?
I went through the large door.
Oh, it's still red to me.
The that room with the water had an ID band like right as we entered.
I thought I picked it up. Okay, let me go get it. Must have been when I was playing with my Windows key instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's another alternate path that's right there. And it's just more loot. And it all kind of comes around. You'll get blocked anyway. So, okay, I'm on my way. Sorry.
No worries.
The main guy in this one, he has fire. I think it's one of the first times you run across somebody with fire, so. But that becomes like your next level enemy that's a heavy. You'll run across a lot of them later. There's a water thing up here, in case you need. And then like in another lab station, like see right here, there's a chemical thing. Has some silicone blocks already. Big find at this level. But yeah, you'll find like spice refineries and stuff like just right here. I'm like, oh,
There's
spice.
definitely a couple of enemies still running around there.
Yeah, they're back here. I see them.
Don't know where. Oh, okay.
If you ever get confused, you might want to put a hand scanner on, and it'll list them as water.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Come here. Okay. Come on. I'm not used to my setup the way I have it. I keep pressing buttons all over. It's just darts. I really wish I could just sell darts or break them down or something, because I get so many. I never use any. See, if you have a grenade, there's like 3 or 4 of them right there, and they've been like, ah. Come here.
God damn it. Stop. You just walked through my line of sight.
Sorry. Kept making contact with him, but oh my god, throwing grenades right at me. Like, I'm just trying to loot. Where'd he go? Oh, you took him out. Okay. Yeah, and there's some, like, lots of water right here, so guess I should heal up. Yeah, this area took me forever when I was doing it solo, and I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was going. I was like, what do I do?
I fell into my like typical did you get the ID band up here?
Yeah, they come out when you do take the ID band. I forgot about that.
I am such a Kira, as was my father and his father before him. Yes,
I was doing my typical slow, very like stealthy long range kind of strategy when I was playing through this solo.
There is the spice, of course, but spice is the treasure of the Imperium. So what, I ask myself, is the treasure of Dune? Water. Water is that treasure. I see the masters of the Water Shipper's Guild growing rich, and I think, why not me? Can water not make even a Kirab a rich man?
And it definitely took me longer than this.
If that Kirab is bold enough to
Special
take it,
chest, yay!
and I am bold enough.
Oh, boots. Which one? Soft step boots.
Yay! I got the cutter ray.
Oh, okay. It's still better than what you already got. It won't last you long though, because once you start doing Stravidium, that's that requires its own cutter ray, and it's better than everything else.
Hey, Captain.
Okay. Now I have to recover the mnemonic files. I don't know if I picked those up yet.
Want to know. That guild exec that hired us, Oren Razin? Well, it seems he has been trying to impress his bosses by reducing expenses. Only one of
It may be on the way outside.
by cutting back on security for his ice shipments. The Karab probably wouldn't have been able to hijack that shipment if it had the required number of guards. And now, Rasim's desperate to try and fix things before the hammer falls. Thought this info might be useful.
Level up.
Try to screw some
I've still been leveling up relatively quickly, and now that the experience boost is over.
Yeah. Well, it's also because we have the guild thing, and I think that's supposed to give you a little boost. But yeah. I gotta find those files. I don't know why it's so far away. It says recover the mnemonic models from the testing station. It's like on the other side of this base. I don't know what I missed. It may be on that other wall or that other area that I was thinking of. I don't remember.
This will be my last entry for... well, maybe for good. We've just received word that the protests against the thinking machines have escalated on a full-scale war. Everyone says it's a struggle for the very existence of humanity. While the testing stations are being evacuated, we're shutting everything down while we await transport.
Access granted.
I hope they hurry.
There might be some loot up here. Let me look real quick. There we go. Battery packs and stuff like that are still very useful because you can break those down. For sure.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 1.
Yeah, if I'm right, it's like... Well, maybe I just have to turn it in. Maybe that's what the issue is. This is 49 meters that way. Now it's... What? I don't know. Let me talk to her. Maybe I do have it, and I just need to turn it in.
Oh, I just looked over at your Twitch, and you still have the starting soon banner over
dared to
the
move
video.
too far.
Jeez. Okay.
I don't think
Yeah,
I can
great.
rely on my Imperial credentials around here.
Let me get that off. There we go. Yay! Just removing all the resource spawns at the base. There we go. I promise the next stream I'll be much more prepared now that I have things working a little bit better.
The Mnemic films containing the full look for unusual war.
Oh, Jesus. Unusual wall. So it is behind a wall. I missed something. Let's see. I even had the quest up just to kind of help me find it, but I totally didn't see it. So... yeah.
Is it the testing records?
Probably, yeah, this is it.
Okay. So just pick them up again. I don't think we came into this room.
No. Well, we came straight through, and I this is where I didn't pick up the key.
It was a simple matter to
Oh.
Yeah. So you were probably focused on the key, and I was focused on that, and I just got mixed up with all my confusion with my key bindings.
Have the tank prepared. The thirsty of the
Oh yeah, I forgot that loops around. So we came in through the other side where the key is, and then I think I just picked up the key and backed out. Didn't even realize that little tunnel section that we just went through existed.
Yeah, in Conan, I have my dodge as my scroll down mouse button, and it makes me so fast doing stuff. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it for this one too, just so I'm less confused.
You're back. Good, good. I haven't... I knew I could count on you. Thank you, friend. Me?
All right, so now we just go up. I do hear a sandstorm coming. Let's see. Make sure we're in the clear. I don't want to get out here just to find out. Okay. So what we're going to do is go to the Cave of the Lost Pilgrim, which really just requires crossing a pretty sizable gap, but with the booster we should be able to make it. And the Sada car gonna be out here soon. But they won't be where the desert is, so we just need to get to the desert. There is drum sand kind of in a significant area, so make sure you don't hit it. There we go. Or bike. Oh, and there's a drop ship right in my way. Okay. Okay, so I just need a hit. Okay. Yay, made it. Come on. Now these can have enemies in them sometimes. I just don't remember which ones do. Just early on, it's not bad. Oh, they're there. You can look over here, but I think both paths go the same way, so.
Wonderful. My quick menu is broken.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what I think one suggestion I saw was people got on their vehicle and got off, and that would sometimes fix it. We're in here, so we can't do it, but.
And I can't summon my vehicle while it's like this.
Yeah.
Because you can't navigate to that tool.
Yeah, but if you need to, like, before you do this, because you may need your hotbar for it, so. You want to restart, go to the menu or something. Yeah, it's broke. You see how, like, it's torn apart, the mural?
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs. So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet. Bela Tegise.
Bela Tegise. And I think this is the back way. So now, if you want, we can hit the testing station just to the north. Right up here, the number 13.
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna need to get my bike.
Yeah. Get rid of some things here. Don't need. Really wish I could break some of this stuff down right now. Okay. Everything else is good. Oh, forgot. I think I accidentally... No, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, basically just due north. And you'll do some island hopping. Because there's a lot of drum sand in between. Oh, worm just went right by. Whew. I was just about to go and the worm said, howdy. Yeah, he's circling around. I don't know if somebody's been harvesting some sandflower or what. Okay.
I have a quest immediately nearby.
Okay. But the testing station is right in front of me. This whole like area right here is really great because for the longest time that they had a ton of iron just right in this little conglomerate. They've changed it a little bit. Maybe they also like change how many well, every time the server resets, the resource locations change a little bit, so
that's what I noticed when I first logged in, because normally there's a fuel cell like right outside my door, and I was like, I'll just go grab that and make sure we're all topped off. And it was metal.
Yeah.
Which I don't need.
But right here in this little circle right here, there's like usually like 10 to 12 things of iron just right here. It's real easy to get to. Yeah, let me know where your quest is and if we, or unless it's here.
I think it's oh, I missed. That time I didn't. I do that all the time. I was doing that a lot yesterday, where I would miss the easy shot where they're not moving and then hit them in the head while they're moving. I don't know why. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. And the funny thing
is the Atreides quest, I think.
Yeah, and the neat thing is that you can still pick up the quest item, and then like even though I'm not there yet, I can still pick it up and then turn it in naturally. Like, oh, I was there.
Yeah.
This one, if I remember
definitely
right,
have some quest items for quests that are no longer active. Like, we turned them in, and then I picked up a duplicate. I was about to say, whenever you're ready, turret.
I know this one pretty well. It's what you do is we clear the bottom, we clear the right, we clear the left, and then that door straight ahead opens up. Okay. They thought they had me. Usually there's some decent loot right in this chest. For some reason, this chest is... Oh, it's just the cerebral. Never mind. I just lied. But yeah, there was...
Classic Legion.
There was... yeah, I know for a fact that chest used to have a little bit more... Like, wow, what's that doing there? And they may have fixed that. Okay. This time I won't forget the key. I saw it over there. I was looking to see in the back if there was like a room that opened or something. Couldn't remember. Yeah, so this opens this side, and then we go to the other side, and then the top opens up.
Gotcha.
This is actually a very... I think that you can find this exact same one. Well, without this middle area here, it's a little different. In the deep desert, there's a couple of testing stations there that use this kind of for
Identify yourself. I require assistance.
I think there's some water in here. Yeah, there is. It's a chest.
There's also a chest
yeah.
back here. So it does look like they have like tile sets that they reuse.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. But they're not.
And then they just...
Oh. This is the key room though. Right here. In the deep desert, there's one that's just like this. Like I said, it's similar to in the format, but it's poison all in here, so you just have to get in, get out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is...
Oh no, a sandstorm.
Yeah.
I've had an exciting day so far outside of gaming. I had like 5 or 6 logins compromised today. And an unauthorized purchase on my PayPal. So I've been navigating a lot of irritating crap. I think we're in the clear now. Reset all my passwords, set up two-factor authorization on two-factor authentication on a few of them.
Did you get this chest that's over here? This quest thing?
There was no questing in there, just Solari.
Okay, so you may have already picked it up then. Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
approaching. Yeah, I had one for PayPal, but it didn't go through. But I had to...
Oh, yeah, PayPal has already canceled the transaction I had an issue with, so that's good.
But what's funny is that the vending machine at where I work, that's the only machine that won't take my card now. I'm like, it wasn't that machine that did it though. Well, that was quick work. There should be sometimes these rooms, even though you did all this work, they don't really give you a special chest, but you do get some unique gear or unique items. Okay, so I don't need that. Like it may be an upgraded tier battery or something, so make sure there's no, I think there's yeah, the Atreides thing, or there might have been a thing right in here, like right here. It's not, it doesn't glow for me at all, but
there's this container right in front of me. That's where I found the quest item.
okay. That, yeah, there's that too. Yeah, this is just Solari. Okay, for me. But by the time, like, if I need to go back and do Atreides stuff, by that time I should be over leveled, especially if I move my base.
I mean, at this point, I should be over leveled.
Yeah. It took me a while to kind of figure out like what is the appropriate level for wherever you're trying to go, but where we going just back the way we came? I think we are.
I think so.
I thought there was another door, but I guess not. Let me.
I didn't see anything.
Let me just see if there's a secret door or something here. Oh, you know what? I know what this is. Okay, I think I remember. If I remember, this is the right testing station. When you do the main quest in chapter 3, you will you'll have to come back here, and it's like a secret room within the area.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, these labs have like but they only unlock as an option once you have that quest. So it looks like a dead end now, but I think that's how you do that.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Now, who's there? Not me. I'm not here. You saw nothing.
There's someone here.
So I'm gonna head to the north. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go across these rocks, and it's gonna be in the same place I had kind of showed you before, where we were, you know. Because it's just safer. The worm won't get you. Plus, we got to get to that area anyway. See. Get rid of that. That. The wrong thing. Okay. That. I think I just got salvaged. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Let's see. A little bit of lag. Okay. So there was I dropped the torch by accident. I knew there was something important that I needed that I accidentally dropped. Drop that. Oh, come on. Thank you. I have seen people get caught by the worm that's in this little area. So even though I love this area, he's a little hyper aggressive on this north side. Not necessarily going back and forth like to this section, but the bigger zone as you go to the east. He tends to be a little upset. And I need to do my probe since we're here.
Oh god. Oh, I am in trouble. I hit quicksand right as he breached.
Oh, you might want to just like leave the vehicle.
Yeah, I think I'm screwed.
Yeah, you can't get out with the vehicle. It's just abandon the vehicle and try to run for it.
He ate my vehicle.
Yeah. Well, damn, I was carrying the back seat thing for a while.
I did dodge him with my little claw thing.
Damn it. I can kind of head back.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but there's quicksand like right out there.
I know where.
I came.
I know. That's why I said
I don't have this area explored.
Well, I know.
So I couldn't see it.
I know, but that's what. Well, I don't either. But that's what I'm saying is that if you go my way, it's much safer. I'm just gonna try to survey the area real quick. Do you have your thing with you?
I do.
Okay.
I was coming downhill, and so I got launched like pretty far into the quicksand.
Yeah, it'll happen. It's frustrating. At least it wasn't the buggy.
I mean, I've
done it with a buggy.
Yeah, I just lost my the bike, and that's not so bad. And honestly, with the Solari, I've been kind of almost farming. Oh my god, climb!
And like I said, once you make this trip, then you're. I mean, in my opinion, I think you're ready to go to your tertiary pace, the main one that you'll be making. And at that point, you can just bring your buggy here. You know, you may not even need your bike because it would just be one extra thing to carry. Well, you could have packaged it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can't do it. Inventory. There we go. I'll put it here. $12 meters. Jeez, that was close.
Yeah, I think I did that in one of the other areas where it's like, you need to climb 10 more meters. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, at least it's not making me go to the very top. 1 meter. Oh, Lord. Oh, the soda cart patrol this area. God, oh my goodness, I'm in a bad spot.
They are right in front of me. And I still need to climb.
Yeah, there are gaps here. I'm gonna try to find one. Okay. Once they go by, though, may drop. Yeah. Directly below us is that cavern, so if it becomes a problem, then... See, they patrol in an orbital way, and so they come here last, so we should be okay. In theory, what the game said is that this might alert them to where we are, but I've never seen that happen.
What if we both do it?
That really pisses me off because I had that you know, sidecar for you right in the back for the longest time because I thought, oh, Banana's at some point Banana's gonna have a problem, and I just got rid of it because you were doing so much better than me.
That's the second time that's happened to me. It says survey failed. What did I do wrong?
I saw you break out your weapon.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you have to be very still. It may let you do it again.
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Well, I've got it. So that doesn't help you, but I mean.
Yeah. It's no big deal. I can do that whenever. It's not like an urgent thing.
Well, it would help in that it'll show you the exact place I'm trying to show you. Where is my bike? Up here. No. let me do this. Let me package it and we'll hoof it so that way you kind of know. And I've always said, you know, doing it on foot, you remember things better. But you have a bike right there.
Yeah, I just recovered one.
Oh, so you made multiple
I recovered
ones.
the wrong one.
That's okay. That's okay. It's better than nothing. That's for sure.
I recovered the first one I lost to the worm.
Yeah.
Which is a Mark 1.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So this is the way I go to farm titanium, cobalt, everything. So when I have a base that's right over there, I just go this way. I have carbon right here. The Sardaukar don't patrol, but this little slim section right here, then they patrol over there to the right. Now there is quicksand straight ahead, so do as I do. You can either go to the right, which I don't advise. I go to the left. And you're good. Now we go straight. A lot of people build right here, and I actually think this is a great location, but the problem is that if you want to be like an engineer or architect here and say, I want to go across this chasm so people can, like, I'll build up high and then people can still travel down below. The problem is people build a base right at ground level. Got to go this way, Banana. Down low. Down low. Yeah, going up high takes you back up to the plateaus. But you see how, like, this guy built right here? I mean, it's okay, but to me, it's in the way. Okay. Now, I tend to stay over here to the left because there's quicksand and all kinds of crap out there. And we want to go this way anyway. This little section, just going in here, you'll find all the erythrium that you need.
Oh, I think I know where we are. Yeah.
Oh, don't drop up. I forgot I'm not in my good buggy or my good bike. Can't make those turns like I... Believe it or not, we're actually sheltered and enclosed, so if a sandstorm comes by, we're okay.
When I came out here to harvest erythrocite, I waited out a sandstorm while I was down here, so...
So right here, barracks, not much you'll find in there, but you will find like some gear and some other things there. It's not really worth it. With a buggy, all this is like, you're going over like a tank, so you're good. It won't be as bumpy. There'll be a little camp right here. We're gonna take them out real quick. And then those little erythrocite things that are on the wall, that's your marker to say that's a mine down there.
Yeah.
There's several of them in this area. It's just finding them and figuring out.
Someone's here.
Okay. And these guys and their chests have erythrocite too, so everything here worth it. Okay, so need my bike, and there's going to be a few enemies across the gap here, like 3 or so. They're not hard. Yeah, and so let me get to my inventory so I can discard what we don't actually need. This, get rid of that. I need as much erythrocite as possible. Get rid of that. that. Okay. Yep. And there's plenty more down below, by the way. But take whatever you want. These are kind of tricky to harvest. Like where let's see if the arrow. Oh, you've already done it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not the easiest. Yeah. I'm going to show you a big. Did you find the big deposit of this stuff or deeper in?
I found like some of the other camps where they have them, and there's a bunch.
Yeah.
But I didn't find like just this stuff.
Yeah, this is. Oh, well, I'll show it to you. You'll be shocked. It just glow pink in there. There's some up here. This one's not easy to get. Usually it's easy to get with a buggy, but it's not the easiest to get on foot. Yeah, because of this. Yeah, this is the fastest way once you have a base in this area. If you're on this side of the map. If you're on the no side of the map, there's another section, but I think it's much trickier to get to. You're pretty much almost going to the Harkonnen area. Which is nothing wrong with it, it's just a longer, in my opinion, section. And you have to do this by hand, this section, because you can't take the buggy in there. Right here to the left. Be quite a few enemies, but well, maybe like 5.
Oh yeah, there was a section like this in the other one that I
also these ray amplifiers. This is what you need for sure. I need ray amplifiers, probably more than the erythrocite. Where is he? Oh, well, totally lost track of him. All right. But yeah, there's a chest down below, and there's a couple other areas in here that have like poison and stuff down below. They're part of quest missions and stuff. You have to have a radiation suit with you to do. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't have to, but it's just much safer that way. Yeah. And then there's some, of course, up there. Very top.
that went well.
But yeah, if you drop down, there's more up high, but if you drop down, there's a chest down here with stuff. I think there's maybe one enemy. Yeah, there's a big chest down here. There's a thing too. Let me get rid of it. We didn't need any of that. Okay. Did need the complex machinery. And you only need to like really farm cobalt a few times. I mean, you don't need it from time to time, especially if you're making like a base that has pentashields. Pentashields use cobalt paste. And if you have like a big hangar like I have, you know, in my other characters, you'll definitely need a lot of cobalt for that. Also, the calibrated Ceravox. I think it's the calibrated. They're kind of grayish. They look like
You must tie her down on a bed and spank her. You must spank her well,
Beef.
and after you have spanked her, you may deal with her as you like, and then spank me. And spank me. And me. And me. Yes. Yes, you must give us all a good spanking. Hello.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome on in. It's me and Banana. We're playing Dune. Say hello, Banana.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Beef's brought the chaos. Yeah, absolutely. We know Beef. She brings the beef. And but yeah, I do a lot of RPGs. I do a podcast with Banana here, and we're just doing some Duning. He just got recently eaten by, his bike got eaten by a worm, so you just missed the action on that one. He fell into some quicksand. I was trying
Would not recommend.
Yeah, I wanted to go see him while he was struggling, but as I got there, he the worm had just eaten his bike, so missed that. But yeah, welcome on in. I have my own channel, of course, on YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, we're just trying to do some fun stuff for the channel, for the podcast channel. But yeah.
Yeah, Legion is also streaming this on YouTube on our podcast channel.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so if you want it in like a 2K, I'm streaming at 2K there.
You want to watch me lose stuff to a sandworm in high resolution.
Oh, and yeah, so those ray amplifier things. Where are you? Are you outside the thing now?
Yeah, I left that area we were just in.
Okay.
And went down the hill a little bit more.
We're gonna go back to that entrance there. I was just telling the gamers about the podcast. Oh, great. Yeah, I mean, surprisingly, well, we've taken a little bit of a break because, you know, Com has been doing some other stuff, and we're also giving ourselves a little break from that. Interestingly enough, a lot of, and I've told Com and Banana this, so sometimes over time, YouTube just says, hey, let's start promoting this. People kind of they kind of like it. And some of our videos have done that. Oh, what's going on? This is why I need to stick to melee. There we go. Nope. All right. So let me look at my map real quick. Com's having a life. Yeah. Yeah. He the audacity. Com's having an actual.
Yeah. It's moving.
Yeah.
From country to country. Not even just a small move.
Yeah. Okay. So above us is called the Northern Bunker, and I'm gonna kind of show you that. But the better one is the Spiral. I
did the Spiral.
Yeah, the Spiral definitely will give you everything you need to make the buggy. I need to do this Northern Bunker, but there's going to be a lot of people there. It's directly above us, so I'm going to have to climb. The Ornithopter would make this academic, but I'm going to have to climb. And it's just like right above our ledge here, and once we get there, then it's like this. It's kind of like well, it's like a bunker, but hard to describe. When you see it, it's like an Imperial base, basically. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Keeps climbing like this. No. Okay. This is not good. No. And for some reason, my dog is going crazy, as he is wont to do. Okay, so this side is where I need to... Oh my goodness. Get my stamina back. So you made it up there.
I did.
No! Jeez, I'm gonna try your side over there then. It just keep bouncing all over the place. Yeah. And for whatever reason, never happened before, but I keep getting like stuck in just these little things where I just need to do a little hop. Won't let me do it.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
There's a couple of testing stations that are kind of hidden. Like the map will say it's right here, and you're like, I don't see a testing station at all. They're way in a cavern, in a chasm. You have to kind of like...
You could do this, Legion. I believe in you.
I'm juggling several different things, and the dog's barking. I'm trying to figure out why. So, all right, let me just get my stamina back. I may just have to do this the slowpoke way. But it also doesn't help that the lighting is like going from real light to real dark. I don't know why, and it's making it. Oh no! Don't do this. There we go. What the hell? Okay. And also I have the wrong type of suspender belt, because once you have the one that lets you kind of go where you want to, I mean, I could still miss a grappling claw thing and be just fine. Oh, found a spot right there. Okay, get my stamina back. Oh, also, I guess I could put a point in. This will help quite a bit. Could put a point in climbing.
The planetologist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can always get rid of it later. Here we go.
I can see how much more grinding I've put in on this server than you. You're level 63 and I am level 111.
Yeah. So you probably...
I've had to do way more to learn this game. This Legion just plays well and makes progress.
Yeah, I mean, this area that I'm at, I probably could solo it, but I know we can just do it so much faster. Plus, you can get all those items that I was talking about, and they're really worth it. It's worth the trouble. Okay. Oh, that was clean for once. And suddenly I have more stamina. Wow. Wonder how that happened.
Did you drink water?
No, I had I put a point.
Stated?
I put a point in the planetologist climbing thing. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It makes a big difference. And originally, when I first played the game, I put at max planetology as much as I could because I thought it's really what I needed to do this game. But turns out, it's okay. You definitely, things like harvesting sand and you know, spice can go a long way with it, but the rest of the other stuff is like it's okay. Okay, I'm almost there, I should say. Northern bunker. My thing popped up. No, what are you doing? Climb. Get there. Okay. I'm here. I'm at the top. Finally. Okay.
I found the intel.
Oh, okay. Good.
There was a hole in the wall where I climbed, and yeah, now I'm inside the bunker.
Yeah, the bunker is strange because you'll have like enemies that pop up and then they're in a different zone, or it's different, like the verticality is odd. Like I just ran into a bunch of them.
That explains why they're making a lot of noise.
Yeah, that's me. Kind of like killed himself. Ah. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Pulled out my bike instead of bandaging. That helps. Okay, heavies are down. Take them out. Oh. Yeah, the spiral is a great place for those mats I was talking about. I just got to find the chests here. Don't remember where they are.
There was one in the intel room, which was upstairs from where we are now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, these, like, I don't think you've seen these before. Well, you probably have. They can sound the alarm, and you can sabotage it to where they'll
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know there was a way to not sound the alarm.
Yeah, if you kill them, then you can like sabotage it. Here we go. But you got to know where they are, and some of the labs will be going to have them in a very obvious location, so you know you'll see them. Ah, here's another chest up here.
Yeah, I gotta find heavy stuff in my inventory I can drop.
The erythrocite is what's making everything overburdened, but
yeah. But I had like gun parts and blade parts I don't really need because I can get those pretty much anywhere.
Yeah. And there could be just out here. There's a camp when you go out to the north, or no, the where are we? Is this outside the bunker? There's a there's some camps there.
Pick up carbon ore.
Yeah.
Don't really need that.
It's the north. It's the east northeast section. Let's see if there's any chests here. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, they give you, like I said, they give you those ray amplifiers, which that's what I need to make the buggy. So the cobalt, I can kind of come along them, but you do.
Yeah, I have some leftover cobalt as well that you're welcome to, but I don't think I have too many of those ray amplifiers.
And if you go up here, there's like a sniper guy. Sometimes they have a chest too. So, oh, he's got a rangefinder. You need that for specialized sniper scope stuff.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
Who's shooting him? Oh, there you are. Here we go. It is done. Okay. I think I have everything I could need right now. Then we could check this other. And then that should be that. No, it's just darts. Yeah. So you just kind of have to be careful right here because you could drop down into the chasm, but this is kind of a shortcut when you're up here because then you can just like you know, ride the northern area there to back down, and then we're back to where we need to be. But everything to the south is slaver territory, so it's not like a straight shot. It's ideally if you have a probe, it's the way to do it. Was this your vehicle, or did you commandeer?
This is one I just claimed.
Yeah, I was gonna
try and get some resources back so I can rebuild my stuff.
I was gonna say, like right over here, this is not ideal, but you can sometimes like do this, get across. You notice this person made a base here, so this is perfectly safe here.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Let's see. There's a bridge over here. Couldn't remember where it was. And I think that takes you to the spiral. I mean, and then in theory, we could just take this to the Harkonnen base area. Super, super safe. And then, you know, that area basically takes you to the Anvil trade post, so. I have no idea where you are. I lost you. Oh, you're still over there. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I fell down that little gap.
Okay. You can just come this way where I am. Make your way east, and then like there's a bridge right here. It's safer this way than going down to slaver territory, like 10 times, because it's cavern, slave territory, and you just fight everybody. At some point, you know, it's what you want to do, but not right now.
Yeah, but slavers need to die.
Oh, you'll get quests for them for sure. Yeah, this is the bridge we want. See right there, that little outpost that's over there, that bunker. I think that takes you to the spiral. I could be wrong. We'll check here. We want to go west. I'm just trying to remember.
West?
East. I'm sorry. East. Jeez. I was looking at the map and I had myself all turned around. Yeah. Yeah.
It's fine. You just gave me the exact opposite of the directions I actually needed.
You want to go not the way I told you.
That's usually the case.
There you go. Yeah. Just want to stay up as high as you can. Don't drop down below, because then you'll be just going down and down the valleys. So yeah, you're good. And you can kind of see everything up here, you know? You can't see anything when you're down there, so you just go this way and go. We'll probably have to go around. Careful, because there's like quicksand and stuff down there, so like right in front of us there's quicksand.
I don't know what you're talking about. Quicksand's never been an issue for me.
I'm gonna head this way, but the Sada car should be active. There's a lab like right over here. Yeah, there's a player base that's in front of me, so that's good. Yeah, I have that contract with the Atreides, killed 10 slavers. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that a while back just because I was exploring and
yeah,
curious. And
yeah, this is the whole area where you find them. Ooh.
Great. Someone caused the sandworm to breach directly in front of me.
Maybe it was you.
No, I'm not even on sand yet.
Why just kill slavers when you can run over them?
It's true.
Oh, I found a buggy. I wonder if I can't commandeer it. Hold up. Nothing else. I may be able to strip it for some parts. Ah, I can. I can actually take it over if I want to. Well, hold on. Fuel my thing first, because that's more important. It says no access, but I should have more access. Hold on. Manage vehicle, no. Okay. So I guess they changed that a little bit. Let me see if I can't break it down then.
Okay, that time I caused the worm to breach.
Well, yeah. I guess because I haven't done a buggy yet, they won't give it to me. But yeah, I found a buggy, and you could have taken that one instead. But let me refuel it. That usually means you can take ownership of it. But where am I? Oh, I know where I am. I want to go this way.
I'm gonna go turn in that quest with Garrus. I know that's not his name, but that's Garrus.
Since I was moving everything, I moved a lot of my figures, and I have my Garrus that's behind me. He's kind of ideally on the bookshelf because he's got his little sniper pose. And Kim told me earlier today, she said, was Garrus always missing a hand? I'm like, wait, no. What? And she was like, well, because I may have accidentally you know, destroyed that or knocked his hand out. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, he's not even like designed like that. And then what it was is that she can't go this way because of the drum sand. But you know what? I might be able to make it. Oh no, that's quicksand. What am I thinking? Anyway, so I was like, no, that doesn't make any sense. What? But what it was she it was Thane. She broke Thane's hand, and I said, oh, Banana wouldn't care. I do.
Yeah.
I do, but
Thane's dead.
yeah.
He doesn't need that hand.
Well, somebody made a smuggler base, but it's not pretty. I don't know what they were trying to do. This is a monstrosity. Whatever. It's probably an abandoned one. Let's see. There's a bike here. This whole base looks abandoned. Let me see if you can't take this over. Hold up. Yeah. No access. They must still be maintaining it, but yeah, but it's like shelled out. Crazy. Okay, so I need to go directly here, and then I'll be home free. Can make a buggy, and I need to be able to call it. Yep, worm. The worm is pissed off. He is super raging over here today.
Yeah, somebody is constantly antagonizing him at this point.
It may be.
Oh my god, the lag spike.
Yeah, maybe that there's some sandflare that's accessible that somebody's trying to get. There we go. Yay. Oh, oh no. I can't control this bike. This bike sucks. But once I have a buggy, I will not care. I'll just be going around everywhere in my buggy.
I ranked up in House Atreides.
Nice. And so that made me check with the vendor, because you may be able to buy the construction kit, and that's made with basalt and regular granite, but you turn that in a larger ore refinery thing. You turn it into basalt blocks, so it takes up a lot less space, and so it's easier to construct with once you have that. And you have some unique items to, you know, make your stuff. That's how you do the Harkonnens too, but Harkonnen would be very expensive. You probably could afford it because you got all the money. I think it costs like 10,000 for the construction set of the Atreides when you have like faction points with them, and it costs like 500,000 or something if you're not Harkonnen aligned trying to buy that. So all right, I am almost home. There we go. Yay. First things first. This going. All right. Deposit blood. And then deposit all my extra goodies. I think that's... I got all this stuff I need to break down now. Let's see. A rangefinder would give me just scrap metal. I don't want to do that. Do this. Wearing these right here, the soft boots. And ray amplifiers. That's what it's called, ray amplifiers. I knew it was something. Come Sandstorm.
I'm in my base now.
Silicone. Let me go ahead and learn the Legion tattoo because I don't want to carry that with me when I move. And I need to need to make some welding wire. I haven't done that in a while. Right here. It's probably going to hit us. Oh, where is it? No, it's just going to be to the south of us. The way the music was going, I thought it was going to hit us for sure. All right. Oh, and as I think the Mentat, the left side helps your gear as a tailor or something, which is a nice little buff because you're not repairing it as often, and those materials that are not the easiest to get, you don't have to worry about as often. Totally forgot I had a scanner on my bike, by the way. That makes it easier when you scan, like you go in front of like one of those bunkers or something, you can like scan the bunker real quick and it will kind of tell you where everything is real quick, which I did not do. Okay, so let's see what we can do to make the beginnings of a buggy. Okay. Where is I know there it is. Vehicle fabricator. If we had aluminum, we could really consider an ornithopter. Okay. This has always been a little kind of weird. You have the utility rear versus, I believe, the buggy rear. The buggy rear is for like passengers, like if you're going to bring somebody with you or something.
I accidentally made one of those and then realized I wanted the utility one.
Yeah. You have to kind of read it real carefully. I did that too. I mean, so it's going to work on the, well, thank goodness the chassis doesn't require those ray. I'm looking for those ones that require the ray. Complex machinery. Yeah, lots of cobalt. I don't know if I'm going to have enough cobalt to make a buggy, because I can make like 61 cobalt paste, but I need like 100. But you know, I may have some of this stuff already because I did save some. I did run it to like a cut array or something. Let me see what I got. Get rid of some of this stuff here. Definitely nothing in there. Wow. I guess I really don't have anything. I thought for sure. I was there. I had a cut array or something. I must be thinking about my other character who has like tons and tons of stuff. Just passively. Man. It kind of sucks. Okay. All right. Well, let me Let me figure this out. Go to my inventory, do that. I'm gonna what? Seven. Iron. Am I out of iron? I'll go get some iron. But this is also kind of, I was kind of considering moving the base even earlier before I made the buggy. It just, the buggy would have made it easier to move all my materials, but I don't have a ton of materials to begin with. So that kind of makes me, yeah, well, I mean, it kind of makes me wonder. It's like, hey, look, you don't have a ton to begin with. I don't need metal. You know, I don't need granite. I don't even need really iron, because I can get iron right across the road there, like in tons. I just need a base, and then from the base I can just go farm that cobalt, and then boom, I'm done, you know? Strongly considering it. This is, yeah, there used to be a lot more iron than what's here now, so I'm kind of not lucky in the iron department at the moment, which is fine. Okay, going here. Oh, it's because I made a lot of steel. That's right. That's why I don't have any iron. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Go back this way.
You need to grab anything from my base, you're welcome to it. I have stockpiled a ton, and it's only going to be more difficult to transport it.
Well, I was going to make a storage container, and like that's all I was trying to do. And I was like, I didn't have any iron. I was like, how do I not have iron? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to get some cobalt. I will need cobalt. Because when you start a new base, you don't have those fabricators. That's really, you know, you're going to need cobalt. So, I mean, you would think like just the salvage metal or something for the, but some of them require that cobalt, so. But yeah, if I could make a, here's the weird thing. The storage container for the sand bike, it's the same on the version 1 versus version 2, but there's more pockets in version 2, but they don't increase the capacity of it. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
That doesn't help me. Like, I guess if I need a lot more plant fiber or something, I don't know, but yeah, make no sense. Make no damn sense. Yeah, I don't really need steel, so I'm not going to work with steel anymore.
Well, my turbine's on its last lubricant.
I have sand. I have extra sand. I'm not using the sand flour or the No, you need silicone blocks. I got silicone blocks here if you need it.
Yeah, I have plenty of that. I don't think it's really worth it at the moment. Especially since I have more than enough fuel cells to cover all of my power needs.
All of your power needs. Oh, and that reminds me, I probably, well, I guess it don't matter. I can, well, probably need to go to Arrakis or somewhere to put my money in the bank just so it's one less, because it takes up 2 slots.
Yeah. Take a quick look at this. I have 177,000 Solari right now. So that's 4 slots.
So here you go. The soft step boots, its dash stamina cost is -3%, and the worm threat is 45% less. Blade mitigation is also 6%, so it's win-win-win. I'm gonna go ahead and make those. And you find better versions of it here and there. I think.
Oh, I did recover the right vehicle.
Okay, so let's. Oh, gotta actually. We should forget to do this. Wait a minute. No, they're right there. I thought I still had it in the crafter. So I had Mendia's boots on, which was good for like for fighting, but I would just much rather have the worm. I'll wear the minimal tier 1 of that. Because now that you have to go get, even when I'm on an Ornithopter, I just prefer to just be as quiet as possible, so I can harvest more longer. What was I doing? Yep. That look. Okay. Nice. But again, the more I'm actually making the stuff I need, then I can like break down less, and I can just travel further without having to carry as much. You're going to be like at end game and you're still going to be at the same base.
This is a good base.
It has served me well. Oops. Okay, so got all that, got that. Let's see. Somehow I ended up with 3 fuel cells in my.
I just got an achievement for recycling 100 items.
Nice. Let's just use our inventory. Okay. Okay, so it's making all the silicone blocks. I have 51 cobalt paste. I thought for sure it was going to make at least 60. Oh well, that's fine. The nice thing about silicone is it doesn't weigh much. So as heavy as cobalt is, silicone weighs nothing. I am strongly considering just packing up now. I'm really not worried about like people coming to the base and like taking stuff, because it's just so rare. They wouldn't even know to do that. But if I package everything that here's my, oh, that's Sandbike inventory. Never got excited there. I thought that was the buggy inventory one. But yeah, if I can, let me just see if everything fits first. I may make a trip. Okay, so now the 4th trial of the Ockle, the Iron Hammer. So I bet you that's exactly where we are.
That's the one we've done.
Yeah. So it's in this. So if you want to do that, I'm like I said, I'm just kind of like playing with my inventory just to see if I could even make that trip worthwhile. Okay, so we would put that in there. Don't have to worry about it. Funny because I can actually carry most of this without problem. I'm that low on my inventory. This, that, this, that. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so I might need to make that level 2. Okay, let me see. Because everything I have just doesn't weigh that much. I'm just I'm not a hoarder, I guess. Oh, you know, I need to research it first. I didn't bother to research it. We got 232 points. Likes, inventory, booster, this one. Buggy storage. Good there. Like inventory, so I need 23 iron. So I just need to go get some more iron real quick.
Or you could stop by my base. Got plenty.
That makes sense because you're gonna have to like eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to transport all of this stuff, so we might as well use what I already have.
Very true, very true. But I really just need to make the the whatchamacallit, the sand bike cargo hold thing. That's it. But I'll take your extra iron because apparently I can I can spare the weight.
Just adjusting the permissions on everything so you can interact with just about everything when you're here.
Yeah, I haven't seen your base since. Oh wow, look at this. It's all pretty. Wow, you got these crystal things in here. All the lights suddenly I can see. Wow. Got all these lights on the ceiling. It's like a little starry night. It's all pertified. Wow. You've got kind of a system here. I almost have no system.
I do have kind of a system. They're all kind of not so much categorized, but they're like, it's just a few types of items that go in each chest, and then I just stack whatever I have there.
Yeah, those calibrated servox are for a few things, but mainly the pentashields. Just looking what you got. And take like cobalt.
That's not even all of my cobalt.
Oh yeah.
I have 34 more being made and some in my inventory right now. Yeah, so I have 58 in work.
Technically speaking, I could make some of my stuff here, and that would use your stuff, and then
yeah.
But I don't know.
You should definitely do that, so I don't have to transport as much.
Let me try to make sure I do this efficiently as possible too. Because like I need the 4 wheels, and then the rest are kind of like, well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need the cut array. That's kind of what I'm saying, is that I can make the cut array when I'm there. I just need a transport. But yeah, the utility rear still allows you to bring 1 passenger with you. And then what the...
that's all of my friends,
well,
so we're good.
The advantage of that is that you can keep driving while somebody else is doing the cutting, you see? So you never have to like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, you know? Yes. Which to me is just a hotbar. You know, F2 is to man the cut array. F1 is to just go on. Yeah, I can't believe it's, to me it feels like Wednesday or Thursday. It's been such a long week already.
Mm-hmm. I've been working remotely the last 2 days because of my sleep issues and the migraines I've been dealing with from my medication.
Yeah.
But I have to go back in and do some hands-on work. So it's gonna be rough.
Actually, it's pretty heavy. Okay. Yeah. Sand in, let's see. Oop. The storage. Yeah. That. Weird. Yeah, it's saying there's enough materials to kind of finish this off with the engine, or I was just going to do an engine, but then just nothing happens. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just kind of, I should have enough for just everything else on my base. I'm going to go check that out. Let's see what I got.
Okay. I wonder if I missed something and it's like those materials are stored in a container you don't have access to.
Maybe, but maybe.
I kind of wish there was like a way to just set global permissions on like a location.
Yeah. I imagine. So there are some bases I've seen, like Dagger has one in his, especially like when he has a deep desert one. He has like, so there's these large storage containers you can get, like really, really big one. They require sand, spice, and he has like 50 of them, and I'm like, and he sets permissions so other people can have access that he's with. It's just crazy. I was like, I don't know how he has time to do all that. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Okay. Ah, that's right. Okay. Sure. Ah, crap. No. Trying to access the... Keep getting on the bike instead. Let's see here. Do that. Do that. Do that. I thought, okay. Gotta make sure I have the actual materials. Okay. Okay. Now I need to remove, in case we don't have enough to make it. Need to make the larger. So now it's...
I climbed the hammer and I'm doing drugs.
Oh, you're doing it already? Okay. But yeah, it's we did it last stream, and that's why I was like, there's a few other ones that where you do some climbing just a little bit, and you have to like find this or find that, and the only little clues you have are those ropes or the lights and stuff. So I think I need to make the chassis. That'll tell me where we're at. Then I think it's just the engine. I might need a PSU. I'll look at it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this. Nice. So, interact with this. I need the engine and the hull. Okay. Buggy storage, so the hull. Okay. do the engine because I think I'm just missing the utility rear, but I want to double check here just to make sure. Okay. So did I just make the engine? What the hell?
I'm stabbing sand monsters. Oh, I'm supposed to lose.
Yeah. Cockpit hull. So I just need the hull. Pretty sure that's all I need is cockpit hull. It's a little confusing because I'm like, no, I don't think so. Okay.
Oh, now we're doing drugs. I see.
Yeah, I'm 2 cobalt pace away from a cut array. So that's the only thing. Engine. I made an engine. I don't know why the engine was giving me a problem at your place too. Okay, let me try it again. And now I'm going to be really, yeah, so there's no way I can make a whatchamacallit, cut array, which is fine. I don't need one right now. Be nice, but don't need one right now. One trip to the erythrosite mine and I'll have it, so
I definitely have more cobalt in storage as well. So
I'll look. I'll look.
There's some in the chemical refinery, and there's some in the chest.
Oh, look at that! I did have it, and now it's telling me I have 2. Now it's saying I have 2. See, this is that pissed me off. Okay, never mind.
Okay, everyone's dead. What do I do? Also, I have Swordmaster ability as well. I'm in this state.
Oh, that's good.
I was kneeing people in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, I have that ability. I just don't use it. I started with it. I used it a little bit.
Oh, I remember. What am I supposed to do?
I can't see what you see.
Do I just wait for this to run out? There's this like arena, and you have to fight these sand copies of people, and you lose, and then you activate your spice powers, and then you kill all of them, and now I'm just running around, still stuck in this arena, with no enemies to fight.
They spawn in stacks. I wonder if one of them is stuck. Yeah, I wonder if one of them is stuck then. Because they come at you in waves.
Yep, one of them is stuck.
Yeah.
Maybe more than one.
They come at you like in groups of 3s. So, you're not supposed to lose that. You are supposed to actually use your abilities and then,
Well, you're supposed to lose
the one.
The first time.
The one. Yeah. And then you become like Rocky and you say, "Yo, Adrian." Then you win.
Yeah, they're hiding in the crowd at this point.
Okay, so I think, let me see, for a cut array, just need
Yeah.
15 cobalt. Okay.
Yep. I had to run through the crowd swinging wildly.
Yeah, you're not gonna hurt the crowd, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had that problem before, but that's just the only thing that made sense to me.
Oh, if something's gonna break, it's gonna break for me.
I wonder if it's a timing thing where they're like, no, we got tired of waiting on you to kill us, actually, so that was the issue. Yeah, I don't, what set is this? Is this the water shipper set that you used?
Yep.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Water ship. I like it. You can do the floors in a brighter color as well.
Oh wow.
Like the same pattern.
Okay. Because they come with a default red that I did not like.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so I got a cut array, and I think I'm gonna migrate.
I think I will probably do that tomorrow.
Well, you don't have many materials now, so you don't have as much of an excuse.
That's good. But I do have to get up early to go into work, so
yeah,
I think I might call it pretty soon.
Yeah, same here. I was gonna, I don't know if I should wait for a stream or whatever, but I think I'm either gonna move my base or I'm gonna wait on the thing. I guess I could wait. I just hate for somebody to take the spot. Yeah, I just ran over those guys in the middle, you know, where that between me and you, our base, you know, the enemy camp there. I just ran over them with the buggy. Simple. Simple. Oh yeah, did you see my little Muad'Dib hamster tank? I saw you looking at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, plus there's a hot fix tomorrow, so maybe it's just in everybody's interest that just maybe wait.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem too populated in that area. Normally that area that I just showed you with the erythrocyte and the that whole section is just super populated. And then going further where the Atreides base is, which you've probably been there, that's the other section that gets real populated, but I haven't seen this many people. So maybe we just lucked out. They just looked out, so. Darn. The buggy will hold a lot. I mean, it's like when you're getting your materials, it will seem like, this doesn't hold that much, but you kind of get used to like its ability to hold a lot, and then you start like doing what I'm doing. It's like it's barely moved at the bottom. I've put like most of my stuff in there. Okay. That. I always leave a fuel cell in there just because, as an emergency, or got. Oh, and did you know that when, let's say you are collecting, like let's say you have like a bunch of erythrocite in your sand bike or your buggy, you can go straight to your storage thing, and you can, on the upper left, you can choose backpack, buggy, or sand bike.
I didn't know that. That is useful.
And that makes it like a lot. I've been like moving things over, and I was like, I don't have to do that. I can just do it this way. Mm-hmm. Let's see here, and then the rest is yeah. Need everything that's in here, but I can carry a lot of this stuff, and when I get up there I'm probably gonna need some granite and iron, so do this. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go use the buggy real quick, get some iron. See how well this collects it. About 150 per node, which is not superb, but you know, just do that a couple times, suddenly you're at what you need. And what I do when I go up there is I don't bring any granite with me. I just harvest it when I'm there, But I just make a storage chest, a couple storage chests, and just put everything in that. You know, well, I put down a power supply, a power thing first, and then that way it just can't be taken at all. You know, everything's powered. Then yeah, I just do it like that. Just pick up some granite in the buggy, again, put it in the storage thing, and yeah, it's real quick work at that point. Much faster than by hand. 10 times faster than by hand. All right, let's see here. Yeah, and I'm less concerned about the ore itself than actually already having the, you know, the ingots or whatever. All right, here we go. Now I can make that one harvest. I can make 53 copper, do 60 iron right off the bat. Big difference. Okay, so yeah, well, I'll probably call it right here, and then we'll save it for the next stream where we do some transplanting of the bases. We can maybe even like wait till Friday if you want to. We have a little bit more time.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I mean, it's entirely. I can do it tomorrow too. It doesn't matter to me, but it's just Wednesday.
I think I just moved everything out of my storage into my buggy storage. Everything that like I really want to take.
Yeah.
And then I still have my own inventory. So do you like take your fuel cells with you as well?
So you do need some fuel cells, but you're gonna find them all over, and using the buggy cut array is gonna give you like 100, 120. You just pop one of those real quick, and then again, you're going to be building, as long as you're, because you don't have anything to put down, you just want the shell of your building first, put down storage units, and then start loading it all up, and then you start building your fabricators. You see, then you already have your power. You see, because your power is only, you know, the power station or the little whatever is only powering what's inside. It's so it could be like a humongous building. The shield on the outside is not really what's powering that it needs. It's just the actual applications, you know, the fabricators. To keep all those running, and your pentashields and all that other stuff, that's where you start needing more and more power. But you just pop it on one or two and you're good, you know. You just need a shell. And then for me, I make a small, when I make my tertiary one, I always make a real small one, and then I kind of build a building kind of adjacent to it, and then that becomes my, like, okay, this is where I'm going to start setting up shop, because I'm still going to need protection from the sun, I'm going to need protection from the sandstorms, and I don't want to go find a place to hide, you know. Then I break that down, and then that's where I start, like, really, because like I said, I just want the building kind of the framework there first, and then I can start adding fabricators and stuff in there. But if you try to do it all at the same time, then it becomes like you're always needing materials constantly. Then you always need more power. It's like, you have everything you need, so you don't have to like walk around like we did before. You can just use the buggy for just everything. And that's where, let me see, the research on the building stuff. That's where the storage container comes into place. That's where you have aluminum and silicone. But the cut array, of course, get to that real quick. Alt. It can't do aluminum, the MK3, the one we have right now. But the MK4 can. So I'm going to research that right now. But again, that requires you to put down a vehicle fabricator. So if nothing else, put that down so that way you can have access to the cut array, which gives you aluminum, and the aluminum is going to let you do all those other things like right away. You see? So now your tier system is going to go like, you know, amplified. But yeah, that's basically it. Yep. All right. Well, I guess I'll call it here, and then we'll kind of get to it again. And like I said, just let me know if you want to do it again tomorrow, if you want to wait till Thursday or Friday. You know, my schedule's your schedule's my schedule. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll let you know. Hopefully, I can wrap up all of the stuff I need to do on site tomorrow, and then.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good idea to wait till after the hotfix anyway. Who knows what they're going to actually implement, and then we're like, oh, you know, who knows? Maybe some of the stuff that we're like dealing with the UI, who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice to like not have that issue.
Yeah. Plus, we'll be able to seal it.
Especially if I'm going to be trying to rebuild stuff and like constantly swapping tools and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, tomorrow, after the hotfix, there'll be a lot of this, because there's all this dust and stuff. Usually you see all this like right before a server reset, but it's still so like dusty everywhere. I don't know. Harder to see, at least for me. All right. Well, I guess I'll check you guys later, and then we'll get back to this again soon. Well, once we have our tertiary base, then we can really just focus on questing and all that other good stuff. Because trust me, it's not. I mean, there's always another thing to do. When you get done with this, and you're in aluminum, then you'll be like, oh well, now I need plasticine. That requires going to the deep desert. And then when you're in the deep desert, you have stuff to do there. And then when you get done with the quest for the main quest, then there's chapter 2. And then chapter 2, you also have the faction quest for the Atreides if you do that. And then once you do chapter 2, then you have chapter 3. After chapter 3, chapter 4 sucks, but you can already now start doing the Landsrat at even higher tiers, and those Landsrat quests are just, you know, you can get items that you can add to your already existing top tier items. So they're kind of like add-ons, you know, like modifications. Pretty cool. And that allows you to do even harder stuff. So there's always there is a progression here that you can make the game as hard as you want or as easy as you want. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, again, I'll check you guys later. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.